Welcome to Card Corner. These are the cards. That's the corner. Today I've got these Disney collector cards. They are made by the Walt Disney Company and Impell cards. There's 15 cards a pack. They are truly a huge magic card size pack of cards. And you can get a checklist and a binder if you want, but we're not going to do that because those addresses have somebody different inside. All right, Goofy's playing the ukulele there. Let's see what we get. We get favorite stories. Something up his sleeve. It's his face. And we get the art of skiing. More sports Goofy. You can never have too much sports Goofy. Not too sure about the double-sidedness there. Here we got family portraits. It is Donald Duck also playing the ukulele. Oh. Try these questions on your best amigos. Ole. Daisy Duck has a different name in this film. What is it? I do not know. What does Donald trade in his trusty burro for to impress this senorita? I'm going to say it's the ukulele. And what happens when Daisy wants Donald to drive faster? I'm going to say he crashes the car. Donna Duck, a flashy sports car, and he loses control of the car and she spills out into the mud. 0 for 3 on that one. We've got a favorite stories, caught in the act. And Pluto looking through some circus mirrors. Here's Donald Duck dressed up like a baby. Modern inventions. Poor Donald is no match for the latest in mechanical baby carriages when he visits the Museum of Modern Marvels. It's not enough that he's pampered by a robot nursemaid. Before he can even say wah, he's bathed, diapered, and bottled. Kitschy, kitschy, coo. I think that's the best one so far. Here is a tasty treat. And the pen is mightier than the sword. It's cute. You using it like a gun? Alright, we got Goofy guards the guard. Here Donald is dressed up like one of those English guards, and Goofy's looking pretty fly there too. Mickey's World Tour Fun Guide. Buckingham Palace is the home of Queen Elizabeth II of England. As it was for many of the kings and queens who preceded her, the palace has 600 rooms and is protected by a special palace guard. Donald loves the guards' uniforms. The hat makes them look so much taller. Cute. Alright, and Pluto is scared out of his skin and in the hot seat. I wonder how many of these you can watch on Disney Plus. Art thou a prince or a duke or a knight or what? Sir Mickey thinks he'll get out of marrying Maid Minerva by escaping to Robin Hood, but Robin and his merry men are delighted to help the course of true love in spite of Sir Mickey's objections. Looks like wedding bells are going to ring in Sherwood Forest. That doesn't seem like it's how marriage works. If he doesn't want to marry her. All right, here is the Queen of Hearts. Conquer the giant, marry my daughter, and A Stitch in Time. Gulliver's Travels. What does it say? Brave Little Tailor. Alright, here we've got Goofy. Look at all Goofy. Oh, it's nice. It's a Goofy bio. His original name is Dippy Dog. He is the starring role of Goofy and Wilbur. His favorite saying is Gorsh. Best buddies, Mickey and Donald. His outlook, an eternal optimist, always willing to try and try and try again. Goal, to always laugh at his own mistakes, and his best trait is that he is as good-natured as they come. Nice Goofy portrait. Alright, our favorite stories is We're on the Case and A Sticky Solution. Alright, here's Pluto looking around all confused. Alright, Pluto hears Mickey calling but doesn't know where to turn since Mickey accidentally sprayed himself with reducing tonic. Tiny Mickey leaps onto Pluto's back, but before he can enlarge himself again, they're attacked by a giant fly. Where's the swatter when you need it? That's a fly. He's chasing around with his eyes there. Alright, here are Daisy and Minnie in Hawaii. It says Luau Ladies. I'm a fan of like surf and tiki music, so probably going to sleeve that one up and stick it somewhere fun. Traditional Hawaiian luau's are fun for everybody. First, meat and vegetables are roasted in a pit on the ground. Poi, a kind of vegetable paste to eat with your fingers, is also served. Then beautiful girls wearing grass skirts dance the hula. I've heard of grass growing under your feet, but not on your clothes. I like that one too. I'd say that these like clip ones, I guess it's kind of interesting to see the old comics. I do remember this Clock Cleaners one from when I was a kid. I mean, not from when I was a kid, but I did see it when I was a kid. I definitely prefer these ones that look like they're designed specifically for the set. The Olympic champ, Disney's #1 athlete, demonstrates the not-so-delicate art of walking, running, pole vaulting, and even discus throwing. Goofy gets an E for effort, even if he doesn't win any gold medals or set any world records. Well, gorsh. Got the Olympic crown thing there. All right. That is our first pack. Let's do, I think I'll do one more and save this last pack because they are huge packs. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, I got another Aloha card. If you want to trade me for one of these Aloha cards, the information on how to do that is on the About page of the YouTube channel. Trade for this Aloha card. I'll keep the other one. Oh, and here is Stories. That family portrait again. I think this is a new one. Devilish Scheme and A Life of Crime. Dead or Alive. Ugh. Oh, imagine that if someone robbed the bank, you could just murder them for $100. All right, here's another World Tour card. This time it is the Swiss Alps. Looks like Goofy is mountain climbing. Mountaineering, or mountain climbing, is a very popular sport in Switzerland. Hardy climbers try to scale the magnificent Alps by using ropes and sharp steel spikes called pitons to help them up the steep mountainsides. Looks like Goofy's proving the law of gravity. What goes up must come down. All right, Donald blows his stack, and mischief is in the air. Here's another portrait. It is, looks like it's Donald Duck. Oh, it's a quiz. See if you can worm the answer to these trivia questions out of your friends. How is Donald learning to control his temper? He is reading a book on anger management. Who bothers Donald while he's trying to relax? I'm guessing it's going to be this bird here. What happens when Donald finally loses self-control? I think that he is going to have something. Something's going to happen to Donald. Like he's going to he's going to get like goofed on. He is not going to come out ahead. He's listening to a radio show, and then he's fly, a worm, a hen, and a woodpecker, and he smashes the radio. So another one where I'm 0 for 3, because it is a quiz about an old cartoon I don't think I've seen. All right, here we have On First Base with Clara Cluck, and All Fiddled Out. Symphony and the Goofy Express. This time they're going to China. Oh, it looks like it is a little postcard. Hi, a rickshaw is a great way to travel, unless you're the one doing the pulling. Donald promised to switch places with me later, but I'm not sure how far his flat feet can take us. Your friend, Goofy. If you want me to send this to you, I will fill it out this way and send it to you that way. That would be pretty fun. Okay, and next is favorite stories. Head over heels. And down a tree. Some more sports Goofy. This time it looks like he's skiing. And he's skiing again. This time in a family portraits card. Oh, it's another quiz. You glide down the slopes with ease if you can solve this trivia. What does Goofy sleep with in order to stay warm? Like one of those hot water bottles that sick people put on their head in the cartoons. Why does Goofy have trouble putting his ski pants on? Because he's already wearing his skis. What odd technique does Goofy use while skiing down his first hill? He is going to go backwards. Lots of hot water bottles. Nice. He tries to put them on while he's wearing his skis. 2 for 2. And he skis down the hill backwards. I don't know if I've seen that one, but I feel like this card gave me a couple of hints. I didn't get the first two, any in the first two, but then I got all 3 in the last one. So there you go. Run for your life and a bright idea. All right, here is Donald dressed as a firefighter. Fire Chief Donald shows his nephews how not to fight a fire when he accidentally sets his own station house ablaze. But watch the real sparks fly when he misses a fire hydrant and connects the water hose to a gasoline tank. Kaboom. No kidding. All right, we got a couple more. It is Through the Looking Glass. Do some Wizard of Oz stuff there. And a two-faced opponent. Sword fighting with a king. All right, our last card is the World Tour card, Mickey's Dutch Dilemma. Wearing some clogs, some tulips, and a windmill. All of the things that the Dutch stereotypes. The Netherlands are known for their windmills, their flowers, and their wooden shoes. The windmills drain the excess water from the land, so tulips and other flowers can grow. The Dutch people no longer wear wooden shoes except at folk festivals. It's no wonder, Can you imagine having to worry about woodpeckers eating your shoes? I don't think the woodpeckers ate the wood. I think that they pecked the wood to get the insects inside. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off there. I think that 15 minutes is a good length of time for a card opening video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Once again, if you want to trade for one of these Goofy at the Olympics cards or the Aloha cards, the information on how to do that is on the About page of the YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments, do you agree with me that these favorite stories ones are kind of garbage? I really do like these world tour ones and the family portraits. Let's see what we got. So we got this Goofy one, which I think is one of my favorites, just because it's like got the Goofy bio on the back. And I also really think that this one of Donald dressed up like the Queen's Guard is pretty fun. But let me know which card you like the most, and I will see you guys next time. This was the Disney Collector Cards in Card Corner. Take it easy.